If you are sick of selfies on your news feed, you are not alone, especially the one people take as soon as they get into the car. That's the one that gets me. You know, you got the baby photos, the workout updates,
Right.
the mushy engagement announcements. I don't mind those so much. But we all have friends on Facebook we wish we didn't hear from so often.
Some people truly think they can just tell us all their problems on Facebook.
I don't care what you had for lunch.
Now that social media giant is rolling out a new tool to make it easier for you to block those annoying posts without offending anyone. God forbid, offending any one of your bazillion friends. Let's bring in the host of Tech Bites, Brett Larson. He joins us from New York. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
You know, when I started reading about this, I was thinking, how is this any different from Hide All?
Hide All. It's like at least 2 or 3 clicks left.
Oh, well.
Oh.
So, I mean, right away, Facebook is trying to help us save our fingers from too many mouse clicks. I think it just comes in response to a lot of people going through the process of going through their news feed and seeing, as you've described, the selfies, the gym selfies, the food, all of that stuff, the things that we don't care about. And we're not going to go so far as unfriending someone, because that would be rude. And then your friend will find out that you're not seeing everything that they're doing. So if you can just unfollow, then you don't have to see their stuff in your newsfeed, and it's much better. Now, of course, the caveat to this is they're gonna know because you're not liking their pictures or their posts or commenting. So there's still that aspect of it going forward.
So they won't know if you click this new unfollow that your friend has no idea that you're not paying attention to all the pictures.
No, they're not going to get an alert. There's nothing that's going to show up on their news feed that says your friend blank has now unfollowed you. And the one thing, I mean, you can actually get around the whole now you're not liking and commenting by just occasionally dropping by their page, their homepage, and scrolling through their timeline and finding things that you do like.
Oh my gosh, that's too much work. Seriously? What?
Yes.
No.
No, I mean, why not? Don't you know you don't want to see posts from Taylor Swift as we were just showing there? I'll just listen to her songs about how sad her life is. It's just so much easier.
I guess the question is sort of like, if you have to do this, why are you friends
Why are
with
you
the
friends in the
person
first place?
Like,
Yeah.
Victor would just defriend me.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and that is a very valid question. Why not just unfriend these people if you're not interested in their day-to-day? But I think it's because Facebook has become more than just sort of connecting with our friends and seeing everything that's going on in their life. It's still a great way to stay in touch with a lot of different people. You just don't want to hear about everything that they're doing every single day.
Well, and that's the beauty of Instagram, owned by Facebook, but the beauty of just
quick
the photo.
picture, keep it moving. I want to talk about something a little more serious for people who are on the social media sites. Massive internet hack.
Huge.
So this week, 2 million passwords from sites, and we've got a list of them here. Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, Yahoo, stolen in this data breach. How can people protect themselves?
Now, it's hard to protect yourself against a hack where passwords are stolen. There's really nothing you can do about that. It's really on the service provider's end. But what you can do, obviously, is if you have an account on any of these sites, is immediately change your password, especially if it's your email. Your email password is the most critical because that's where everything goes when you need to reset your password. And you can see here, you should vary your passwords. You should use some password software, things like Dashlane. They'll create strong passwords and then store them for you across multiple devices, your iPhone, your Android, your laptop. Don't use single words and use symbols there like the $sign or an ampersand or the @ symbol. And this is my favorite, the top 6 passwords here. Look at it. People, don't use that as your password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you kidding me? That's the first thing a hacker's going to try.
I have a hard time because I forget my passwords. I was just trying to get on Twitter on our desk on the laptop, and I can't remember it. So there's tools where you can save them. They're these cool apps, and they're very safe. Those are key to remember.
Those are absolutely key. And you want to make them complicated, too, but also something you're going to remember.
I'm going to tell on myself. I share an office with a reporter here, Sarah Gandam, and one of the systems to look for video, my password doesn't work.
You just take hers.
So I just took hers, and her password, I'm not going to say it on
Don't say
television.
it.
But I just knew what it was, and I used it. But I told her after that, yes.
So sneaky.
Yeah.
So she could change it. That's nice.
Sarah, we'll talk after the show. Okay, Brett, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Have a good morning.
Good advice. I can't
Yeah.
believe you take her password. All right.
But she knows about it.